Hello friends, and welcome back to my channel. There were so many years that I would spend Thanksgiving Day by myself or with my ex for just a few minutes, and then he had to run off to work, and I was left cooking a Thanksgiving dinner for myself. These recipes are good for 2 to 4 people. You can even do it for one person if you'd like. The leftovers are phenomenal, just like Thanksgiving dinner with a whole clan. This has all of your basic favorite Thanksgiving foods, and you will not be disappointed. We are going to start off with dessert because why not? This chocolate pudding pie is a repeat for our family during Thanksgiving and Christmas. It is so simple, and you're going to want to do this first so it has time to set up and cool down, and you can serve it whenever you're ready after your feast. You're going to want to start with 1 packet of chocolate Jello pudding, instant pudding. Make sure it's instant. And you're going to do equal parts of milk and heavy cream, but the milk you're going to pour in to the Jello pudding mix and whisk it all together. And the heavy cream you're going to put in a separate bowl, and you're going to beat the heavy cream until it turns into whipping cream. Once the whipped cream is done, add it to your Jello mix and fold it in gently. Now, I take help from the grocery store and I buy a pre-made pie crust. You want to get the Oreo one. It is divine with this. Once everything is folded in and incorporated, add the mixture to your pie crust, put a lid on it, and put it in the refrigerator. You will not regret making this. It is absolutely naughty. That's what I'm going to say. Absolutely naughty. It is delicious, and you will be making this for your holiday table. Green bean casserole. What can I say? It was never my favorite until I found this recipe. We have been making this particular casserole for years now, and it is a must on the Thanksgiving table. If you have those who do not like green beans or you don't like green beans yourself, try this recipe. It will change your mind. This is in no way healthy. It is probably the most unhealthy thing on your table, but it is absolutely delicious. It is smothered in all kinds of delicious things. I'm going to start by chopping up my onion and getting the onion sauteed in some butter and oil. Once the onions are translucent, go ahead and add a couple of teaspoons of flour and stir it up and cook it down for a few minutes. And after it's cooked down for a few minutes, add your sour cream. And what you're wanting to do is heat the sour cream thoroughly, keep it on the heat for a bit until it pools from the sides, and that's when you know it's done. This recipe calls for canned green beans, and you can use whatever kind of canned green beans you like. And I just get them drained and I put them in a casserole dish. And then I'm going to add the sour cream mixture, toss it all together, and top with cheese, and that's it. You can make this ahead and put it in the refrigerator and then put it in the oven when you are ready to heat it up, or you could just put it in the oven straight away. It's really up to you. This stuffing is going to be made outside of the bird because I'm not making a bird. We're going to be making some turkey tenderloin. Everything that I'm making is gluten-free. That's why on the green bean casserole, you didn't see crunchy onions. Of course, if you're not gluten-free, girl, add those crunchy onions. They're delicious. I don't blame you. But this stuffing I am making by scratch. I am cutting my white bread up and then drying it in the oven. It does take a little longer. If you have access to already done gluten-free stuffing, by all means do that, or regular stuffing, do that as well. But for me, I didn't have access to it quite yet, so I needed to make it by scratch. If you're making your stuffing by scratch like me, once the bread is hardened up, you're going to melt butter. And to that, you're going to add sage, margarine, poultry seasoning, garlic powder, salt, and pepper. And then off camera, I also sauteed up some onion and celery to add as well because that's what I like. You don't have to if you don't want to, but that's my preference. And bind it all to the bread mixture, toss it, and then throw it in the oven. I have yet to find a spud that I don't like, and mashed potatoes have to be my ultimate favorite. These mashed potatoes are so creamy and flavorful, and you'll definitely want to add this into your holiday mix. As mashed potatoes go, you're going to start by cutting them up and then you're going to boil them. I decided this particular night I was just going to leave the skins on. You can take them off if you prefer it that way, but these are the yellow potatoes and their skins are super thin, so they were not a problem at all. Once the potatoes are cooked, you're going to want to add your half and half cream cheese and butter, as well as salt and pepper, and mash, mash, mash to your desired consistency. Add some chives to the top, a few pats of butter, and you are all set. You can also make these potatoes ahead if you'd like as well. And last but certainly not least, turkey tenderloin, the star of the show, in my opinion, way better than a pork tenderloin. We're going to start with our dry rub, which consists of olive oil, garlic, thyme, sage, rosemary, salt, pepper, chili powder, paprika, and you just blend it all together and rub it all over your turkey tenderloin. These turkey tenderloins are going to be going in the air fryer. If you don't have an air fryer, just put it in the oven. It's completely fine. This turkey tenderloin comes out so juicy and flavorful. It was by far my favorite out of everything. And if I was having Thanksgiving here with the whole family, I would be rubbing the whole big turkey in this rub. It is that delicious. Once it's done, make sure to have it rest for around 15 minutes and cut it up, and you will see the juices running out of it. I am salivating just thinking about this turkey tenderloin. I wanted to plate mine up special because he is the star of the show. So I'm just taking some dried cranberries and scattered them all around. And I'll take some of my rosemary sprigs from my herb garden and place those around as well. And that just fancies it up a little bit more than just having it sitting there on a plate. And to tie all of this together is gravy. This is quick and easy. If you don't have packets of gravy, if you're in a pinch because you forgot to purchase it, this is for you. It is quick, easy, flavorful, and delicious. You're going to start by melting your butter and adding flour to it and whisking it and allowing the flour to cook down. Basically, what you're doing is, as in any roux, you're taking the taste of the flour and kind of mellowing it down. Once it's been a few minutes, you just add your stock and you whisk until it's thick. You add seasonings to it, whatever seasonings you like. And then if you have any drippings from the turkey, which I did, I went ahead and put those in there as well. And that is it. It is so stinking simple. And here it is all put together. I had my one friend over from out of town. She came and we devoured, and I made a little bit more than just for the two of us, but I wanted some leftovers. I hope you all enjoyed today's video. I hope you make at least one of these recipes at your Thanksgiving or Christmas table. Please do not forget to hit the subscribe button and the like button. And I hope you all have a very, very happy Thanksgiving. Bye.